I came out here because I wanted to do some flat fishing, but casting my line in the water is way too shallow, and my flies just doesn't drift at all. So back up. Just hanging out at camp. Was being followed by a bear earlier, so I moved spots because the bear doesn't want to leave me alone.
But yeah, welcome to a new video. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me. Helps me out a ton. Yeah, let's get this fishing started. And it's never good to see so much duckweed. Kind of sucks, makes the fishing bad. But I think they actually used this creek to fight the blue fire, because a few miles up, the creek is only a couple hundred yards from the actual fire. I wouldn't be surprised if they hooked up some water hoses and pumped water to fight the fire, because I was here a few weeks ago and the water level was definitely a lot higher and it was still running strong, but it's pretty dead now. Let's see what's going on with this pool. It usually produces pretty good fish, but with the water being so low, we'll see what happens. Nice looking little rainbow. First fish of the day. But yeah, you could kind of see where the water was. I mean, it's usually about 5 feet higher up the bank, but it's pretty used up. Alright, got another fish. Man, they're actually pretty stacked in here. This is a good looking brown. Alright, I'm gonna get him back in, cast it back out. Yeah, I'm just checking them, trying to not scare the fishes, because if they see me, they're not gonna bite. But man, they seem to be just stacked in here. Dang, got another one already. This small little guy. He's pretty though. I mean, look at that. He's real pretty. Small little rainbow. Yeah, it's always fun when you're catching a bunch of fish.
I've caught like over 20 fishes in this little pool here. And it's a different fish every time. They're just stacked in here because the water is so low. Last cast and I'm gonna move spot. Oh, I had a fish. Huh. These guys don't even move. Catching browns all day. Super sketchy red worms. They work great. I love using them. Check out that bear print. Can you guys see that bear print? Check out the toes.
I hope you guys are enjoying this kind of stuff. I'm definitely having fun. Yeah, and again, if you guys haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and you know, just keep up to date with what I'm doing. I'm trying to record everything that I do, share it with you guys, because you know, I have fun doing it, so I'm pretty sure you guys like it. But yeah, that was a fun little spot. Caught a good amount of fish.
I think that was like the most amount of fish I've caught in one fish hole. I just kept pulling them out one after another. I mean, regardless if it was small or not, they were fun. Just hooking, just kept on hooking in. Makes you kind of not want to leave. All right, well, it's getting dark. I think, one more spot, and then I'll go. I think I got one more spot. We'll see how the water is over there. It's a campsite, but from the looks of it, there hasn't been that many campers. A lot of the campsites are pretty run down, most likely because of the fire. Oh my God, did I seriously just do that? I left my window open. Very smart. It's a good thing I'm the only person out here. I had my gun and my bow, my fishing pole. That's crazy. I can't believe I did that. And I locked my car. What's the point of locking your car when you forget your window, right? Alright. On to the next spot. I'll see you guys over there. As I've already said, it is strangely calm out here. There is almost nobody here. I mean, I've been up here. I come up to camp, I would say at least 3 times a week. I try to come up 4 times a week. I spend most of my time up here because I like hanging out up here. And I do see cars coming, but very few this year. Most likely because of how low this creek is now. I mean, the water is so low that it's a little concerning. There's no movement to the water. Like I shouldn't say no movement. There's very little movement to the water. Oh man. You guys remember this spot? Right here? It's where I was doing my cleaning. It's a fish cleaning video. As you see, it's low. It's super low. The water was up to right here. Like right here. It ain't there no more. Let's see what we can catch here.
So last year, me and my buddy were pulling out like 14, 15-inch brown trouts from this little section right here. Let's see how it does today. Sweet. All right.
Fish number 1. And I would drop it. Fish number 1, beautiful rainbow. Looks like there's only 1 fish in this pool, but behind that little barricade, there's more fish. So, yep, definitely more fish. Wow. Look at the size of that claw. It's as big as my hand. It's a big crayfish. That's crazy big. Just laying right here. It doesn't even smell yet.
Every year we're always catching these crayfishes during our Kevin trip, and man, they taste good. I don't know though, this year doesn't look too good with this water.
Sometimes you gotta kind of go ninja. Here's another one. I wonder if there's anything behind this rock. Oh, there is something behind the rock. Got him. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's a good one. Finally, a decent brown. It's a beautiful fish. Got this beautiful waterfall right below me. Goes into this deep pool. I love coming out to places like this. Alright, so that's all the time I have today. It's, as you can see, getting dark. The sun's gone. I'm not far from my car. I'm only a few minutes walk away from it, so I'm gonna head back to the car. Hope you guys enjoyed this little episode. So I came out. The sun's actually not down yet. If you guys can see above me there. It's getting to where it's about last light. And I actually came out here, not really to fish. Well, at the same time, kind of to fish. It was more for just scouting. My brother has a buddy who is getting into hunting. He's never hunted before. We took him dove hunting and he just fell in love with hunting. So he's been wanting to shoot a deer. So I wanted to come out here at last light and I just wanted to just get to the top of a hill, glassed one whole entire the hillside with the sun right now. I just want to glass that whole hillside and see if I could see any bucks. Any buck is a good buck. It's the beauty of this spot. Look at the glass right out of the car. I see a doe already. That's always a good thing. I see a doe in the fawn. I know there's another creek on that hill and it's higher up, so there's a chance that there might be better deer there. And I never really actually hunted up on this hill. It's the only hill that I haven't really hunted. I have tried it out a couple times, but I never really just hit it. I see bear with 2 cubs. Bears are just so easy to spot out. Especially with dead, like in a dead area like that. They're just like black blobs, just poof in the open. You just see them. There's like no way you can miss them. Blackbirds are so cool. I wish it was that easy to find bucks. So yeah, that mama bear had 3 cubs. I think that's the most cubs I've seen with the mama bear. I don't think I've ever seen that many cubs together in this area. I mean, the most was 2. I think last year I got on camera. I had 2 cubs with that one sow. I wonder if it's the same one because she didn't show up on my camera this year. Oh, I see another bear. I see another bear. I think he was right there. You can see him over there. Bear and a cub. Man, they're booking it. I'm sorry about the shakiness, guys. I didn't expect to actually like record it like that. So, I mean, I'm just literally holding the camera, my phone, up to my binos. So it's a little shaky, but I hope you guys were able to see that. So that's 2 sows on that hill. This one has 1 cub. This one right here has 3 cubs. I totally forgot that I could just slap it on like that. But as you guys can see, it's pretty shaky. So I don't think I really want to do that to you guys. I think the next time I come out, I'll just bring my tripod and my spotting scope. I ran out of memory on my iPhone, but I do have my Android, and the Android doesn't record really well at night, so I didn't want to use it too much. But I spotted another bear over here on this side where the mom and 3 cubs were at, and he took off. I'm pretty sure it's because of the mama bear, but I saw something black going up the yellow, so I was like, what is that? So I looked at it, and it was just one bear running. That's a lot of bears on one side. And there's bears over here too. I got 6 bears over here. And now I got bears over here. So that's one single bear to the right, way up. The dove just landed in front of me. To the right, way up. They're probably, I want to say, I think they're probably at 5,500 feet. Obviously, I'm not going to shoot the moms with the cubs. It's not legal anyways. It's just cool to watch them. And then I have that one bear that ran up. But I'm not seeing any bucks. I found a bunch of does. I got some does right here with I mean, there could be bucks with them. It's so dark now that if they were carrying antlers, I wouldn't see them. And then I saw 4 deers right here at this little opening. But then it's right there by the, I'm almost out of battery. It's right there by the bears, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna dip out soon. I didn't think I was gonna be able to see everything so clearly like this because of all the smoke. So I definitely didn't come prepared. I probably should have. So sorry about that. But for sure, next time I come out to do this, I will bring my spotting scope and I will bring this phone because I have a actual phone scope mount for this phone because I used to use this phone to do all my videos. I've actually gone up there for squirrels. This is back in like 2014, I think. Was it 14? 2013, yeah. Back in 2013, I went up there to hunt squirrels. Of all things. I hiked all the way up there just for squirrels, and I didn't even get anything. Like, I saw squirrels, I took a shot. This is when I was just getting into squirrel hunting. And I hit them, but I just couldn't find them because it was just too thick. And because of that, I never hunted it again. But, I mean, for big game, I'm willing to go up there. I mean, it might take you all day to hike up there, but if you got some hardcore friends who will actually go up there, hike up there and camp with you, you know, it'd be a fun hunt. I mean, I definitely won't camp up there by myself knowing that there's 2 sows with cubs. But if I go up there with a couple guys, I might. I wouldn't mind. You know the one thing I forget to do every time I do phone scope footages? I forget to zoom in on the camera, on the phone. Like, I'll focus it up on here, and then like it still gives you a better picture than what the phone or a camera would. I think. Don't quote me on that. There's probably some cameras that records really well. But yeah, and halfway through doing phone scope, I was like, oh crap, I didn't zoom it in. And then I'll zoom it in and I have to refocus it. And it sucks when I forget to bring my phone scope mount, which I have in my car, in my bag. I just forgot that I had the phone in here. So I did the phone thing. I literally just put it on like this, and then I was just shooting the bear with it. Like, I held my phone like this, and I was just focusing like that. Yeah, that's how I was doing it with that bear. That's why it was so shaky. But usually I will have my tripod, and then I'll have my phone scope with this phone on there. But yeah, I would definitely bring it next time to do it. I didn't think the smoke was going to let me do anything, but it obviously did. But yeah, I'm just going to sit. It's the laziest I've ever been. I've never glassed from my car before. I mean, I have during hunting season. I'll drive around with my brother and during rifle season. And we'll pull up to an open like this, and I'll just tell him stop for like 30 minutes, which is kind of dumb because the chances of you glassing something up in mid-afternoon in like 30 minutes, it's almost none. As you guys can see the other day, I sat there for over an hour just to see those 2 little bucks. It takes time, but I mean, you hope. Whenever you go, you always hope that it'll work out. It's way past last light read. It's 8:30 and I've been here since 7:45, so I've been glassing for almost an hour. A bunch of bears. And I see deers. Just, I can't tell if they were bucks because they're, like I said, they're a couple thousand yards away. I mean, that's literally on the other hill, so. Alright, so it's getting kind of dark to where I can't see anything anymore. I mean, I could still see it. But it's definitely getting dark. So I think I should get out of here now. Anyways, that was fun glassing. Just finding bears. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As for me, I need to get out of here because it's getting dark. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button for me guys. It means a whole lot. Helps me out. I'm sorry, it's super dark. You can't even see me, I know, but yeah. Please, again, hit that subscribe button. I got a lot more content coming, obviously. I got bear hunts coming. Planning to anyways. I hope the season doesn't close out on me. And obviously I got deers. I'm hunting deer. I'm out of here. Peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.